Yoshinobu Yamamoto starting this ranked season matchup. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. And we start with a foul ball. Womp womp. Oh, 2 the count now. Hangs in there. Great catch, foul ground, up against the wall. Francisco Lindor with his first trip to the plate today. Swung on and powers it. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Grounder off the pitcher. And still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they get out number 2. A.J. Ewing is next to the plate. That one's on the house. That's a foul ball. Fouls it off. Splitter is fouled to stay alive. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. The All-Star. Brendan Sproat given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Getting ready to hit, Angel Martinez. Fouled away. Edwards stands at second with no outs. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break.
Batting third.
It's Vladdy Jr. Nick Kurtz, the bat they decide to go. Off the bench in this spot. First pitch misses. Out of the zone for a ball. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Kurtz ready. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Sends it deep, and this should score the tying run. Edwards tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 1-1. Langoliers up to bat next and lays off for a ball.
Hey!
Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Witt. There's one. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. So we head to the second. We'll be back. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Mike Trout leads off the inning. Late with the swing there. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Mike Trout smashes one. A no-doubter. It's out of here. Trout has gone deep. Good grief. He was not fooled one bit. De La Cruz digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Fights it off. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike three. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Next up here in the second inning, Ryan Braun. Diaz tosses across to first, and there's two down.
Batting eighth, catcher Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Needs a deep breath. De La Cruz collects it. Third out, and the inning is over. The All-Star Joe Mauer, the first to hit this inning. Softly hit back behind third. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Mauer rounds first, headed for two. The relay. Not going to get him. He's in there. Willie McGee ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fly ball to right center. Ewing on the move. Mauer tagging up. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Now the center fielder. Justin Crawford. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Adrian Morejon. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. Justin Crawford in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That doesn't catch the zone. Two one is the count. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Cutter misses for a ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Comes home with it, safe at the plate. It's 2-2. Throws over. He's back safely. Runner on the go, trying to take second. And he's out. Access denied. The 0-1. That one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And fouls that off. Runner at second with 2 gone. Misses the plate with the fastball. Fires another heater. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Line drive. A dive, but he completely missed the ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Joe Martinez comes to the plate following the go-ahead triple. Swung on and lifted to center. Trout waiting for it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. So they play 2 runs in the inning, and now they're ahead. Yandy Diaz gets us going in this frame.
Yandy Diaz.
Swings and lifts one to center. Crawford bolting towards it. Brings it in. And one away in the top of the third. Bobby Witt Jr. lining up with parallel 2-card status. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. That's a foul ball. Squirts away just a bit. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. In the box, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Fouls it off. That makes it 0-2. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed. Back here in a 1-run game, Nick Kurtz gets us going this inning. He steps off.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains. Today's starting pitcher, Jhoan Duran. All right, ready to go here. Ryan Braun now at the plate. And we are underway in Denver. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cody Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Way out front for strike two.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third.
Elmago coming to the dish. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Braun under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Our starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burnes. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And it bangs off the wall. Lindor zipping around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be number 9. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He beats it, safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Man at first with one gone. Mike Trout, the next to hit. That one ripped, but foul.
the only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That ball went out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, right field. Burnitz on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Elly De La Cruz.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
0-1.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Next to hit, Ryan Braun. Ripped to right. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. Second inning set to go. Elly De La Cruz digs in now.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. On the ground, right side. Kurtz takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's going to be Sal Stewart. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Bill Mazeroski.
Second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Abner Uribe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, left side. Braun moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
High fly ball, right field. Burnitz on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out. Number 2. Back to the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Flying to left his first time. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Adios, pelota. He'll take a jog around the bases. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boo. The player survey on MLB.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Just missed.
Hey!
In the air, left field. Braun under it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher.
Batting eighth, catcher, number 3.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's a ball.
That's
went
off the
with the
plate.
sweeper. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting for the Lord.
Back to the top of the order now. Ryan Braun will hit next. Outside corner, there's a strike. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
You just wide across the ocean. Jump up to this non-stop.
Summertime, and the lights go out, days are long, and we're getting loud. There's a time when we holding back, and a time, baby, when we holding hands. I don't wanna hide no more. We taking love for granted. I don't wanna hide no more. If this is your answer, but here we go again. Here we go again. No time to begin. Oh, it's just better off as friends. I got questions, got no clue.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Liechtenstein coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried. Ready to go now? Here's George Springer to start it off. Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Johnny Damon. Left field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Fried. This to center field. Trout on his horse. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Now David Ortiz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Getting the nod in this one, Chris Sale. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a laser base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Step off throw to first. Witt dives back in safely. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Move to second, and he dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing.
Runner goes again. Out towards right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Scoring is Lindor, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, number 9 fires over to Guerrero. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now on the bump, Greg Weisser.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He brought it back.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in. Base hit right field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down, digging in, Brian Braun. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball that's outside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strike. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Strike 2. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Ripken in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now. On the ground to short, Lindor. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Robinson now at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ground ball. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Witt Jr.
Here's a rocket to right field. And there's 2 down.
Now pitching.
Andrew Miller will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor swings through that one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Got him. That ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
A dive. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
The left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. 0 for 1 so far.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. At the plate, Johnny Damon picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Trap under it. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
A 4-0 shutout in this one.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting.
Qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa es la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta.
Oye, Linda,
donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
es verano la vida entera.
Hello. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Max Fried. About to get started here, now at the plate. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. On the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Coming on, and it gets by him. Man at second.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone,
Now
it's trouble.